Hey, what's going on, guys? So last week you would have seen we went over the Tuff Tool Bags Lockable tool bag, a nice little compact unit. If you want to see more on that, make sure to check out the last video. This week we're going a little bit bigger. This is the XXL Lockable Electricians tool bag. So let's delve straight into it. So if you didn't know much about Tuff Tool Bags, they're actually an Australian company owned by an electrician, made for electricians. The tool bags were created to keep all your tools safe and out of harm's way from the Australian environment. So if we look at the bag itself, you can see it's quite large. It's almost double the size of the normal lockable tool bag, and this is definitely something I like to carry around with me. I like to carry a lot of tools. You can see it's quite good material. You got double material there. It's all waterproof, UV proof. You got the two zips so you can lock them together. You got some clips on the front. Start to open this up. So if we have a quick look inside, it actually comes with a spanner roll. We'll have a look at that in a sec. But it has 24 loops or holes for all your tools. They got differing sizes. As you can see, this is sort of like a medium size there. Got some down that side. We've got another compartment on this side. Nice size one there, and a lot of small ones. I love these smaller ones for my little screwdrivers. We'll set this up in a second, guys. Couple of larger ones. You could probably fit a meter in there. You could fit maybe a small socket box, socket set. We'll turn it around. So then you've got the side pockets. And if you've been following me for long enough, you'll know I love pockets. These are very large. You can fit a decent sized meter in there. You could fit hole saws. You could probably fit a small drill. Whatever you want to throw in there is up to you. You've got another one around this side, just as big. Very nice size. And you can actually see inside the pocket, get a light in there. That's the shoulder strap, comes up, fully stitched in, and that's what's holding that strap there. So it's very, very strong, which is fantastic. You've got metal hooks there. Then around this side, you've got your clear case that has Velcro to hold it in, whether you want to throw paperwork in there or your pens, bits and pieces. In my other bag, I have my pens in there, so some pens and paperwork would fit nicely in there. So if we have a look on the underside, guys, you've got plastic bottom, which is fantastic, really good for durability and for the weather. Obviously waterproof on the bottom, which is fantastic. You don't want your tools getting wet. So next we have the spanner bag, which is a good little extra. This comes with this bag. So whenever you buy this, you'll be getting this, which is fantastic. So far, looks really good, looks really durable. I do like the feeling of it, and the size is definitely something up my alley. So I guess there's one last thing to do. Let's fill it. So if I had to go the extra wide lens for this, let's open her up. Get this on a bit of an angle. You can see it all sits there very nicely. Everything's tucked away, everything's orderly. So we've got conduit cutters, we've got my meter. So with the meter, this is the T6 1000. That fits in the smaller pocket. But if you're running something like a 117, which I know a lot of guys do, that'll fit perfectly in this pocket here. I've fit a whole drill set in there. I've never done that in my life, guys. That is just unbelievable. It fits into a pocket. Obviously you can throw that in there and you've got plenty more space. So that's just fantastic. Then we've got screwdrivers over here. We've got an extension bit. We've got long nose pliers. So these are extra long, guys. These are roughly almost 300, I think. So they fit in there nicely. We've got a right angle bit. We've got a multi-tool there. Screwdriver, more little screwdrivers. So they fit nicely in those little pockets. I really do like those pockets. They fit those very nice. What else have we got? Got some Allen keys, got two sets. They sit in there very nicely. Not too hard to get in or out, but they're not gonna fall out. We've got some Nipex wrench. We've got tin snips. It fits the gyprock saw in there nicely. And here we've got some parrot beaks, fits nice. Some multi-grips, pliers, side cutters. We've got a level in there. So then we start looking at the bigger gear, guys. We've got fish tape, fits in there nicely. I've got a battery. You can fit a couple of batteries in there if you want to, guys. We've got the M18 gear. I didn't even throw the M12. This just fit way too easy. You've got the impact and the normal drill driver. And then down the bottom here, fits very nicely. We have the spanner roll. So we'll open up the spanner roll. I've never actually used a spanner roll before, guys, and I gotta tell you, I'm gonna be using one from now on. Fits all my gear very nicely and obviously fits in the tool bag fantastic. So if we look in the front pocket, just got bits and pieces. So a couple of lights. You guys know I love my lights, my inspection lights. Got an access panel key. Got some security bits. Got my Knipex or Knipex strippers, an RCD tester, and a small level. So that fits in there just way too easy. Like, that's a lot of gear by itself, guys. We'll throw that in, I'll show you. I'm not straining this bag whatsoever. Usually I will, but I almost couldn't with this one. Fits in there nicely. And I should say all these pockets, these can all lock. So you can lock that together. The top one locks together. Side ones also lock together. So we'll spin this around. And in this side, I've thrown in my Milwaukee bags. These just have bits and pieces in it. This is my hole saw kit. So that fits in there really nicely. It's actually a little bit too small. You could fit another bag in there. But so far, it's been really good. Spin around this side, we've got another Milwaukee bag. Pull that out. That's quite heavy, got a heap of stuff in there. This is all my bits and pieces. So drill bits, we've got some sockets, some hex bits, all sorts of gear. So last but not least, you've got that compartment. You can see you throw your plans in there, any notepads, books, test sheets, I guess. Test sheets would be really good in there. And I've got all my pens, paces, Nikos, all that sort of stuff. Fits in there nicely, nice and safe, all waterproof, fantastic. There it is, guys. It's fairly heavy. It's just probably weighing around the 20 kilo mark. I've carried quite a few bags at about 20 kilos. And this is about the feel. You put it behind you, the strap. The cushioning right here is really, really nice actually. It's quite comfortable. And as you can see, it fits nicely. Does come with the two handles on the side, which is really good. I do like that function. But yeah, overall guys, I would run this every day on a large site. It'd be really, really nice. But overall guys, I really like this bag. It is big, it has large pockets, it ticks all the boxes for myself. So if you're looking for more information on Tuff Tool Bags, make sure to head over to tufftoolbags.com.au, and I believe they are opening up to the rest of the world, or at least the US, in the very soon future. So make sure to keep an eye out on that. I'll keep all the details down in the description, all the links, so make sure to check them out. And until next time guys, stay addicted to tools.